Have you ever looked up at the moon and wondered, what if it just vanished? Gone. No warning. No explosion. Just poof. It's a strange question, almost poetic. But in the quiet vacuum of space, one of the greatest forces shaping our lives is that glowing sphere drifting 238,855 miles above our heads. So what if, one morning, you woke up, stepped outside, and saw only empty sky where the moon once hung? Let's explore the story of Earth on the day the moon disappears. The night before it vanished, everything seemed normal. The tide rolled in. Wolves howled in the distance. Lovers whispered under a full moon. Sailors navigated the oceans. Children traced its glow with sleepy eyes. But while we slept, a cosmic mystery was about to unfold. The moon, our silent companion since the dawn of time, was about to vanish. No explosion, no bang, just gone. At first, people don't notice. It's a bright morning. Birds chirp. The sun climbs high. But then someone looks up at a calendar. Today was supposed to be a lunar eclipse. Astronomers scramble. Observatories buzz with confusion. Phone calls flood in. Where's the moon? Telescopes swing through the skies. Satellites scan the heavens. But the answer is always the same: nothing. No moon, not even debris. And that's when things begin to change. You see, the moon isn't just a pretty light in the sky. It's a cosmic anchor. First, the tides collapse. The rhythmic rise and fall of the ocean, driven by the moon's gravity, begin to fail. Coastlines around the world experience chaos. Without the moon, tides become a shadow of themselves, controlled only by the weaker pull of the sun. Surfers stare at flat oceans. Fishermen return with empty nets. Entire ecosystems dependent on the ebb and flow of water begin to unravel. The moon's gravity also does something else, something we rarely think about. It stabilizes our planet. Without it, Earth's axial tilt begins to drift. Slowly at first, but over time it swings wildly. One year, winter might vanish. Another, summer could melt the poles. Climate zones begin to shift. Deserts spread. Ice caps reform in strange new places. Weather becomes unpredictable. That evening, people look up and truly feel the absence. The night is darker than it's been in all of human memory. No soft silver glow, only the stars staring back from a black ocean. And the creatures of the night? Confused. Owls hesitate. Crickets fall silent. Sea turtles no longer know where to go. The moon was their guide, their compass. Without it, the ancient rhythms of nature falter. Social media explodes. Theories bloom like wildflowers. Some claim it's a cosmic prank. Others whisper of secret weapons. But in the halls of science, one word echoes louder than any theory: catastrophe. You see, the moon is more than a rock in the sky. It's part of Earth's story. It helped slow our planet's rotation over billions of years, making life possible. It's guided migration, myth, calendars, and culture. And now, in its absence, we face a future we never planned for. Over the coming months, things worsen. The nights become perilous for many species. Without predictable tides, coastal farming collapses. Coral reefs bleach without their lunar cues. Humans light up the darkness with artificial moons, satellites and drones. But it's not the same. Our sleep cycles change. Mental health falters. Ancient traditions fade. We didn't realize it before, but the moon was woven into our very biology. The greatest minds on Earth unite. NASA, ESA, JAXA. Telescopes search the sky for answers. Where did it go? How? Was it quantum? Did we slip into another version of reality? Was the moon never really there? Philosophers join physicists. Poets join astrophysicists. And slowly, a new idea forms. The moon's disappearance wasn't just an event. It was a mirror, showing us how much we take for granted. In the deepest dark, something beautiful begins to happen. People look up again, not out of habit, but out of hunger. For wonder, for connection. Children ask questions. Parents tell stories. Artists paint new constellations. And slowly, humanity begins to change. We plant more. We protect more. We become more in tune with Earth, because the moon may be gone, but its impact is not. It shaped us in ways we're only beginning to understand. The day the moon disappeared was not the end of our story. It was the beginning of a new one where we learned that even the quietest companions leave the loudest echoes. If this story sparked your imagination, subscribe to explore the bright side. Because sometimes, the biggest questions begin with the simplest wonders.